Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asa, but I go by xoxo.asakhe in all of my social media platforms. Did you clock how I paused there? But anyway, hi guys, happy new year. How y'all doing? But anyway, hi guys. I hope you guys entered the new year nicely, spendfully, like I hope you're vibing in this new year. I hope it's treating you well. I know it's treating me well. Well, not really. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, in this video, I will be giving tips and tricks, a survival guide. I still don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but basically I'm gonna be giving you tips and tricks, a survival guide, like on how to get through your first year. Okay, so like I don't know how I'm gonna like structure this, but I hope it goes well. But yeah, basically it's going to be niched down to Rhodes University, but I feel like all of the advice can apply to like any university you're going to, but I'm gonna niche it down. I think I'm gonna start by niching it down, and then I also asked like people on my WhatsApp and my Instagram. I was like, what advice would you give to your first year self? So I'm gonna give it to you guys so that you guys, you can learn from your ancestors. Ancestors actually kind of deep, but you can learn from other people's mistakes. But I do recommend learning from your own mistakes as well. Like that's really good. Like, like when they say like go back until you can't no more, like make your mistakes, guys. Like we live and we learn. We are people at the end of the day, and like it's okay. But like now we're like, don't mess up too much. Like some things like you must like heed. Some warnings you must heed. Like dead ass, like heed those warnings, okay? But yeah, let's get into this video. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to talk to you guys. Like I'm a yapper, so that's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, let's get into this video. Anyways, I was trying to say, but children know I was trying to say that. But I'm not gonna give tips and tricks on like study methods and stuff. Like this is like overall living condition, vibe conditions. But for now, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Like don't prioritize other stuff before university. But the first thing I'm gonna get into in my little journal, yes, I got this journal in my first year now for English. Barely ever used it, but yeah. First thing I'm gonna get into is the water crisis at like Rhodes University. So like it was bad like when I got there. So like the videos that I watched on YouTube about going to Rhodes was like, ooh, we don't have no water, and oh baby girl, like we don't have water. But like it got better. I don't know how it's gonna be this year, but honestly last year I would say it got better. Like we only didn't have water for like a few times. Guess like we didn't have water for like a few times. Lower campus, and usually it was always upper campus that had like more water than us. But yeah, you must have 5-liter bottles. You cannot use water from the taps. You can't drink water from the taps, so you have to like get 5-liter bottles so that you can refill. And then there's refill trucks that come like twice a week. And yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about the water crisis, right? So basically with the water crisis, like I don't think it's as bad as like when I first got there. I think like things got better, and now I think I don't know what system you use now, where like it mostly requires electricity for you to get water, but I think they're using that system now. But yeah, man, like there will be times, but when I was living lower campus this year, it wasn't like that bad. It was like a day or two, maximum 3 days without water, but that happened like twice. So like I call bad now, and I feel like now it's like when there's no electricity, there's no water, but if there is electricity, then it's fine. So yeah, the main thing that you must have though is like a 5-liter water bottle, like a lot of them, so that you can have water to drink throughout the week. And there's refill trucks that come to your res, so you have like they come like 2 times a week, and I think it's like 7 or 8 rand. I'm not quite sure, because what I do is I refill my 5 liters at Pick and Pay, or like this tuck shop opposite the drama department. So yeah, that's what I do, because it's like 5 rand, and 2 rand is a lot of money. Okay, and if you think about it, like I pay 10 rand, some people pay 14 or 16. That's saving. Okay, that's saving. But yeah, if there is no water, also there's like Jojo tanks, and like when a bucket, like you can go cut the water, you wash in your little bathtub. A bucket is provided, the bath thing, ne? Whatever tub is also provided, but you can buy your own for like a bigger one, or if you want to do your laundry like by hand wash. So I'm getting into the laundry, right? There are washing machines and dryers at Rhodes, so it's really up to you if you like wanna xoxo or if you wanna use the washing machines. I feel like washing machines are like not that good, especially when it comes to my white stuff. But I've learned a trick, not even white stuff only, like I just feel like they haven't been good for my clothes. But I've learned a trick. What I do is I soak my clothes first. I soak them so that it's baking kupume whatever is dirty, and then I put them in the washing machine, and I put soap, like, so it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it works. Like my clothes come out a lot more better and cleaner after I soak them and then I put them into the washing machine. So how the laundry slot stuff works, right? We have slots, so you can't just like do your laundry whenever you want to. You have to like go pala your name on the slot list and be like, oh, so I want to do my laundry at this time, this time, this time, this time. And you have to look at your schedule now. We also, us back in the day, we had to look at the load shedding schedule as well. Because if there's load shedding and you wrote your name down, like it's chai. Because you can only write your name down once a week. Like you can only do your laundry once a week. Because sibaningi, and guys, like let's not be greedy now. You get what I mean? So yeah, there's that with the laundry slot. Okay, on to the next. The next thing would be, oh, you don't have to buy ilanduka, you don't have to buy bedding, you don't have to buy, you can buy cleaning material now if you want. But like I'm just saying, have like those, you see those brooms is that have a dustpan. I say get those, because the brooms at Rhodes, like they're not really strong enough to like chala your room. But you could always just vacuum your room, right? But if I do come in for your like your little dishes, and yeah, you don't really need much. You do need cutlery, guys. Like let's say like 1 or 2 bowls, but like mostly just one bowl, and 2 tablespoons, a knife, or 2 forks, and 2 glasses, or like a glass and a mug. You don't really need much, because like at Rhodes, if you're gonna stay on campus and at Rhodes, it's a catered race. So like you go and you eat at the DH, you do everything at the DH. You can't even take your food back to your room, so you have to do everything at the DH. And if you miss DH, you miss DH. I recommend, if you know you don't like eating a lot, unbook your meals, because the money that will come there, babe, especially breakfast. If you unbook your breakfast and you like know that you're not like a morning person, unbook breakfast, babe. Like that money is gonna help you, like it's gonna help you. And I don't know this year, but last year, like you can unbook up until 3k, and then if you exceed 3k to me, like you're not gonna get that money. But yeah, it's not also it's not like very easy to get to like 3k. So I'm just saying, like, start now. As soon as they teach you how to book on that system. Yeah, talking about the food and breakfast and bookings and all those things, you have to book your meals. Like your meals are already set on default, but default is not always nice, baby. It's not always nice. You have like different options to choose from: halal, African, vegetarian, health platter. You have options to pick, and I suggest booking those meals, baby, because like if you don't book, you're gonna eat the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it's gonna get tiring. Trust me, I've went through that process for like 2 years. It's not nice. Like at some point last year, like I barely went to the DH, and I lost weight in first year. I was a gimba. I was big because I was eating. But this year I didn't feel like going to the DH, because I've been eating literally the same they did not change the menu. Like, I've been eating the same thing since first year. Like, make it make sense. Now imagine if you stay in Rhodes until third year and you're gonna eat the same things for 3 years. But yeah, that's my advice. That's my little advice. And also, like, if you're gonna buy things now, and you're gonna put them in the fridge, I suggest you get like a cooler bag with a lock, or like a mini cooler box. Does that have a lock? Get a cooler bag with a lock. Because apparently in some of these races, people be stealing stuff, especially milk. Don't leave your milk unattended. Like, now it be so for real, because everyone uses milk. Like, be so for real. And another thing, when it comes to the razors, like, just know, like, you can't microwave, they are cleaning stuff. Yeah, man, like, you don't really need to get, but you do need to get washing basket, but it's not that deep. But if you want to stay organized, please get a washing basket, because where are you putting your dirty clothes? Please now. But yeah, get a washing basket, get a kettle, get an iron. Yeah, other than that, I don't really think you need much, because that's the things that I got. Yeah, guys, man, like, in a catered race, like, if like in my university, in my race, like, everything is provided, you know. Like, we're living a soft life, Loki. You don't even have to pay electricity. This year I have to pay electricity. What is that? But it's okay. Yeah, that's what I can cover about now. But like, living in race, like, the main pointers I can give to you, sweetie. Now let's get into a week. Some tips and pointers that I can give to you is sleep. Baby, right now, if you have the time, sleep like your life depends on it, because a week is not fun in games. Like, you will wake up early in the morning, 7 a.m, you're outside singing, and then you go back to sleep at 10 or whatever, and then you must wake up again. Okay, I'm lying, you go back to raise at 10 or like 11. I don't even remember the times anymore. But you're working, babe. Like, you're singing, you're meeting other raisers, you're just doing a lot, okay? And you're also going to those classes where they give you pep talks about the subject and stuff. I don't know what you call those. I don't know. That's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, you do those things. Guys, like I suggest that you socialize during OWK. Like, you will find your friends, especially if you're living in Rhodes. You'll find your friends in Rhodes, Kengoku. And then afterwards, like, if you branch off, you're gonna find your friends in a week. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You're gonna find people. It's better to, I highly recommend being available for a week, guys. Like, don't just go to university just to start lectures, because you might feel lonely. I'm not gonna hold you, you might feel lonely, because like, you don't know anyone and everyone has been kicking it since a week and all those things. Go to a week. The one thing about me in a week and Jay in the first semester, like, being I was everywhere. Like, I was social. Like, I would talk to random strangers, be like, "Hi, how you doing? Like, oh, I like this, I like that." I was just like socializing, and I met a lot of people. I wouldn't say I made a lot of friends. Like, not everyone, because I want to teach you guys something. Not everyone is your friend, Pookie. Not everyone. Look at me. Come closer. Not everybody is your friend. Some people are meant to be acquaintances. Okay. I hate this thing, because now you guys are gonna know what I'm filming with, and I don't want it. But yeah, not everyone is your friend. Okay, listen to your big sister general. I can't do the Kamala Harris laugh, but yeah. So Rhodes is in Makanda, Grahamstown. If you don't know what that is, get to know, babe. Google, because I'd say, oh my god, there's no fancy restaurants. There's no mall. I'm gonna hold you. There's no mall. You can't go to the movies. But like, I went where I'm ashamed. Razors have movie nights where you and halls as well. And there's also some events like the drama department. Like, guys, there's a lot of forms of entertainment. You just have to be in the right crowds. Especially if you're in a creative field, you're gonna find a lot of events. Art students have events, drama students have events, there's just so much that you can do at the university, especially manja if you join societies and all those things, babe. Like, as much as like people can say, oh, Rhodes is boring, oh, Rhodes is boring, all you can do is drink this, that. Ubumnandi uyazenzela, babe. Like, I just want you to know that, like, you may get there and like, it doesn't have this. Ubumnandi uyazenzela. Just remember that you make fun for yourself. Like, you can't rely on, babe. Like, you make fun for that's what I'm telling you. Like, you make fun for yourself, okay? Okay? Listen to me. But like, yeah, now that we know that Rhodes is like basically a ghost town and it's boring, let's get into living. Guys, I don't know how it is like living off campus, but I know how it is living on campus. It's interesting. That's all I can say. It's interesting. I don't think like the rules are as like strict as people seem to make it. I guess like if you start to live off, like if you start your life living off campus, then when you get to res, you might feel like, oh, it's so strict, this and I don't really think it's that strict. But yeah, if you break some rules, you will get hours, babes. You will get hours. I only got hours once, and I feel like that was so unfair. So, babe, like it's exam season. You are ringing if fire. They always do that footy like when we're nearing exam season, or we're like, bro, like we're going through a lot. Okay, like I was going through a lot that time. It was assignments back and forth, like. And mind you, I had just gotten back in the AMs. I had just gotten back to res. I had only slept an hour before the alarm. I didn't hear that alarm. I did. That's how tired I was. Which valid because ngiyagoa. Like I'm in school ngiyagoa. That's how tired I was. I couldn't hear the alarm. And then they gave me hours because like I missed the fire drill. Ngiyagoa. Like I just slept. Of course I'm gonna pass. I'm tired out of my mind. But you know what? It's fine. It was just 6 hours. I finished it. It's fine. Learning what. But yeah, I feel like my race is not this strict because I'm not gonna hold you like I am loud. If you can't tell, well now you know I am loud. And I feel like there were sometimes the way I was loud. I don't know if it's like the people around me that are like nice, or it's just like my race, like where no one wouldn't complain about me because sometimes I sit in my room and I play music to the top, and like volume my iPhone is actually quite insane. It's like almost equal to like a speaker. So I play my volume to the max. I sing to that music. Like I was doing alua, okay? I was doing alua, and then sometimes I vacuum in the middle of the night. Like, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Like, but yeah, I honestly don't think like the rules in res are strict. Personally, yes, they are. Like, no, they're not that strict. Like, honestly, I feel like rules are very important. Like, yeah, I don't follow them most of the time, but rules are needed to be in place, babe. Like, I suggest that if you're going to be in your first year, please, by all means, fight to live on campus because you're going to need that. You're going to need that support. You're going to need those rules. You're going to need that foundation. As like going into a new environment and trying to navigate it by yourself is not easy. So I highly recommend trying to be in res, because you have your house comms, your warden, your sub wardens. Like, you have a lot of support, and it's easier for you to like make friends. So it's easier for you to have support, is all I'm saying. So it's very important to like start your university journey at Rhodes by living on campus, is all I'm gonna say. Okay, are you hearing me? Are you listening to me? I hope you are. Take notes also. Okay, so basically the rooms now, let me tell you something. The rooms at my res, not quite aesthetically pleasing. The single rooms are very small. Yeah, I have no good words to say about that room, especially when I went to other reses and I was like, oh, so this is how y'all be living. Wow, must be nice. I like the rooms at Ellen Grayner, the single ones. They're big. The wardrobes are big. Like, they're just living life, living large, living lucky. Like, Ellen Gray, my babe. Like, those rooms are so big, hey? They're so big. And at upper campus, those are like more like modern rooms, aesthetically pleasing, very cute, very modern, but they're small. they're small. Me personally, my things, the amount of things that I have, they were struggling to fit in the room that I currently have it at the stone right now. I was about to run out of space. Now imagine someone like me who's a hoarder, who has a lot of things, living in such a small room. The rooms upper campus are very small, my dear. But if you're not a person with a lot of things, you're a calm, chill person, I highly suggest, and you want it for the aesthetics and all those things, highly recommend Sana. But if you me and you have a lot of things, look for something. Okay, but like, you don't choose to be in which phase you want, honestly. You can switch during the year, but like initially you just don't choose to be in whatever race you want. But if you can, I suggest Ellen Gray. Those rooms are big. Yes, they're old, but they're not like old like mine. Everything was brown, everything was old. They have white cupboards. Yeah, clock it. But yeah, that's all I can say about the rooms. Like, you have upper campus, very nice, very new, very chic, very aesthetically. And then you have lower campus. Lower campus, the lower campus has its places, man. Like Ellen Gray, I think Ellen Gray is really cute. But at the Stone and the other stuff, I haven't really seen much is lower campus. But I just know like it's not cute. It's not as great. Like, it's not as great as upper campus. Like, if it was up to me, like, I would have lived upper campus. Well, just so you know, at the end of the year, you're gonna have to pack all your things. So don't be like me. Don't have as I'm saying, don't be like me, nah, and have a lot of things. Currently, as we speak, I have eight things that are in the box room. By the way, the box room is when like you box your things at the end of each term or semester, put them in the box room. Yeah, because they use our rooms during vac, and also like, so it's just to keep your things safe. So yeah, like, don't have a lot of things. Like me, I have 8 things in that box room, plus I had the 2 suitcases I brought back with me, which is kind of insane, babe. Like, we have to talk about this. Like, I need to stop. I need to be stopped. But yeah, that's the only inconvenience about living on Viz, that every freaking term you have to unpack and then repack. Like, that's why this year I just got so demotivated for decorating my room, because why are we doing this if I'm gonna take it all off and then put it back? Girl, we're not gonna do that. We're not about to do that. Okay, we're not about to. I don't have time for that. I got no time for that. Now let's get into the sports and society. Sports and societies. Sports and societies. I did dance barely when I was in my first year. I went to like a few classes. So yeah. And did sports, yay sports. And I also signed up for debate. I never went to debate. And then last year I signed up for like Qualifasi, which is for the thems, for the girls, gays, and thems. Yeah. So yeah, those were the societies that I joined. I highly recommend joining a society in first year, especially if you live off campus. Like, honestly, joining these things, societies and sports, it's like a way for you to make friends, babe, because like, you're not always going to be able to make friends in your class, but if you go to your tutorials, if you interact in your tutorials, you might be able to make friends in your tutorials. But other than that, I highly, very, very highly, I highly recommend joining a sports or a society. But that's depending on your schedule, or depending on something you're willing to make time of, time for, sorry. So yeah, like, there's a lot of sports, there's a lot of societies as well. There's even a Pretoria society for Abantu Abatete Spitori. So honestly, there's a lot. There's cultural societies, there's the Zulu society, there's the Venda society, there's the Tonga, it's a lot, babe. There's a lot of things you can do. So I highly recommend joining a sports club or drama at Rhodes. Like, I major in drama, and I major in something that I will not mention because I'm contemplating dropping it, but let's not talk about that. But yeah, a drama degree is very demanding. If you're going to do drama as like, because like, there's 2 things that you major in, and then you have like other 2 subjects that you just do for vibes. don't do drama for vibes. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That is a year-long theme. That is a year-long subject. So like it's not a semesterized subject, because you get like psychology 101, and then the following semester you can choose if you want to continue with psychology or go into something else. But then you're still gonna get your half credit, and then you go into something else, you get your half credit. With drama, I could have credits. If you want to change the following semester, you're not getting anything. Then the next day you must do extra. Like that's a semester thingy. You must wait. You must sit throughout your whole 30 points. So if you're gonna do drama for vibes, I do not recommend, because it demands. It's very drama is so demanding. But like I love it. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I love it. I love drama, but like don't do it for vibes. I highly recommend don't do drama for vibes, babe. But like you can't do it for vibes if you're like willing to stick it out and go to each and every single, like how in some courses you can miss like 2 tutorials, or like you can miss like a little bit without like having a doctor's letter or something. Drama, you can't miss anything. 100% attendance. If you don't attend, bring your doctor's letter. Like, where's that doctor's letter? Bring it here. Like, where were you on this day? Like, P, what were you doing? Why were you not in this tutorial or in this prac? But yeah, I love drama, guys. Drama is amazing. If you want to get into acting, come and study drama. Like, sure, they kind of harsh. Like, they're harsh for real. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, but come to drama, guys. Drama is very nice. Highly recommend. I love it over there. I am actually not pretending. Like, as much as I get tired, because it's very tiring, I want to trade my degree for the world. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, and be interactive, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, get into those shows, okay? Get into those shows. Not even for the credits, because honestly I don't even know what the credits do for you, but like get into those shows for real. Like act, guys, so that you can grow as an actor or an actress, or like a performer. Just okay, I'm just telling you, like volunteer, guys. Volunteer, it's very important. I'm gonna take this own advice for myself. Imagine lie, okay? Imagine lie. So like now let's get into the last and final thing, the nice thing. Let's talk about groove culture. Okay, let's talk about groove culture. Used to go down in my first year. Last year, I don't know what the heck that was, and I highly do not recommend whatever I was doing at groove last year. In your second year, please calm down, babe. Like, calm down. Don't like in your first year. Also, don't do too much. Like, don't be going to groove like every single week now. Like, let's be so for real. Like, focus on your books, focus on your work. Like, don't, like, you're not at school for groove. You're not at school for groove. I can't even wink. But yeah, I like groove culture goes off, because again, it's my kinda, there's nothing to do. So at the end of the week, after you've been vurvide by those books, that's why you mustn't go like every time. Like, you're not gonna, you can't tell me every week you are being vurvide by those books. Please let's be so for real. So at the end of the week, after you've especially like when we are nearing SWAT week, that last weekend of schools, when you've been vurvide by submissions, essays, like that's when you put on your best outfit, girl. Like, you put on your best outfit and you dance the night away with your homegirls. Anyway, guys, groove is in like one street. Like, if you live on campus, you just walk off straight J. You are already at groove. You just walk down. You are already at groove. Something awkward just happened. I ran out of space. That never happens. But yeah, my advice basically was to, like, if I into nayo in university. If you're not used to something, don't start it in university, because sometimes you start something new and you like it, and then you get addicted to the feeling and the vibes, and then now you don't know how to control yourself, and now you're not focusing on your books. Okay, so I'm not explaining like that prior, but like I'm just gonna summarize it now because it's based, I'm just decided to. But honestly, it's okay. It's fine. it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your first year at Rhodes University. Like, I hope you have a blast. I hope you have fun. Because, like, it's just vibes there for real. Like, it's vibes. Like, it's not like a big city. And it's not like, as fancy schmancy as, like, all the... is it not as fancy? I don't know. But, like, it's a really great university, education-wise. Like, it's good. Like, it's really good. Like... And yeah, as I said, like, you're gonna enjoy your first year, babe. You're gonna have a blast. Just interact, network, socialize. Yeah, where to? If you do all those things, and also have a balance in doing all of those things and focusing on your books, please priority. Make sure that your books are always your first priority, and then ubumnandi secondly, because ubumnandi is very necessary, and then umjolo, like, at the bottom of the list. At the bottom, like, make sure it's at the bottom of the list, okay? I'd give dating advice, but I'm not really, like, equipped to give, like, straight people dating advice. So yeah, like, just don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, abstain. Okay. I feel like I'll go. I'm watching. And also, I hope that this thing is still in the same standing. But let's get into the advice from the people. Some were very vague, but I feel like I'm gonna comment on these things that you people are telling your first year selves. Like, okay, because why would you say that? Okay. So the first one, I don't know why the stuff is upside down. So the first advice, right, is someone saying, enjoy it. Don't stress yourself too much. Don't let academics consume your varsity life so much. Have a balance. Very important. Get away balance, guys. Very important. I sound so closer. Very important. Get away. Okay. Wow. My friend said, like, this is very, like, specific. I don't even know if I'm even supposed to be sharing this, but it says don't go down that road on the 26th of July. And I'm gonna tell you guys to be very, very, very safe, guys. Like, a lot can happen in the streets there. Like, be safe, guys. Never walk alone at night in the dark. Like, anything can happen. Like, be safety, guys. Always walk with a friend at night, please. Always have someone there. Like, please watch on me. Be safety, especially if you're a woman. Be safety, okay? Be safe. Enye into ke ithi myeke lo yamfana. Myeke, I can't read in Zulu, but myeke lo yamfana. Yena muhle mara udom. Me genuinely, I'm just saying, like, leave men alone. Like, leave them. Oh, why you joel? Don't joel in your first year. Like, joel in second semester maybe. Like, and also like term 4. Don't joel in your first year. Okay, baby girl. Thank you. The other one says, I would say this world has a lot of different people with different personalities. You just have to learn how to maneuver around it. Don't be overwhelmed. Just stay calm and keep it moving. Like, guys, like, don't let anxiety get the best of you. Like, my anxiety got, guys, like, it was really bad. It was really bad. And I'm really grateful for the people that were there for me. As much as I don't talk to them anymore, but I'm very, very grateful for them, because that was a hard time in my life. That was hard. But yeah, man, guys, like, be safety. Like, take care of your mental health as much as you take care of your physical health, and just make sure that you take care of your mental health, guys. That stuff is, like, very important. Okay, now let's get into the Instagram ones, the Instagram berries. The first one says focus on your books and then let everything else follow. That is very important, guys. Get to university focusing on your books, and then ubumnandi. You will see, as I said, prioritize learning first, and then ubumnandi, and then not even third, like at the bottom of the list. Okay, you hear me, sister? The second one says don't equate personality with character. Very important, Kelewe, babes. Like, in that university, there are many yoga in the what. But yeah, you can master time management. Like, time management is very important, guys. Like, I really recommend building schedules. Like, I make mine and I don't follow them, but like, you have to be disciplined. That's just a discipline problem on my side, which is what I'm working on. But make a schedule, make a timetable, and follow it. Stick to it, okay? Please. This one says, stop running back to raise after classes and try to socialize as hard as it may be. This is very real. Like, true, don't run back to raise after classes. But also, I feel like, from my experience, I think I mostly make friends from my tutorials. Like, interacting in tutorials. I don't know about classes, because like those things are like, there's a lot of people in a class. There's a lot. Maybe if you sit next to some, but I don't recommend that. But yeah, in general, like, don't run to race after class. Don't go to class, go back to race. No, like, take a walk, sit by yourself. Maybe someone will come up to you and you'll start a chat, or you'll chat to someone. You'll see someone you can chat with. Okay, this one says excuse me. So this one says have a life outside of school. Go out and make friends. Go to Grib. It's a groove. I'm joking. I'm not joking, really. You can make a lot of acquaintances at groove. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like people at groove are very nice. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, they're very nice. Like, try it. Try, and you're gonna have the time of your life, guys. Like, I also think, like, people don't understand, you don't have to drink to have fun at groove. You don't. Me, in first year, I used to go with my sober friend who was sober. Like, we just danced the night away. Like, also, she doesn't drink at all, so it's like, she just be having the time of her life. She just enjoy dancing, like, and we dance. Like, you don't need alcohol. You don't need to be high. You don't need those things to have fun, guys. Like, just dancing, it just releases those, I don't know, do you call it hormones? I don't know, but like, it releases something that just makes you so happy. Like, you're like, oh my god, I love you guys, I love my friends. Like, I highly suggest going out, guys. Like, get your best dress, go out, have fun. My girl said go back. I would like to go back to first year. I don't know what she meant, if she meant going back to a man or like go back to first year, but I say go back to first year. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, anything else, no, don't go back to toxicness. Okay, and the other one says print out all of your class notes. Highly recommend, but me personally, like, if you're a person that print them out, babe, print them out. It's I hate reading things on my phone or on a screen. I like reading them like here in paper. Hence, like, I write most of the time. I write my notes so that it's better for me to read them, because I don't like staring at a screen the whole time, because also that could be very distracting, because now you're gonna be like, oh, I'm reading, be like, oh, let me go check this text, oh, let me go scroll here. Like, have like a designated time for you to like read your things and all those things. That is very important for babes. This one says work hard, play hard. Work hard, baby, play hard. Don't work hard and not play at all. Okay, like, I agree with these things. Like, I'm saying, guys, have a life. Like, life, there's life outside of school. Okay. This one says ungajoli in capital letters, the exclamation mark, ungajoli. Don't jol. Mind you, I agree. Don't do it. In your first year, what are you doing being in a relationship? Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't freaking do it, babe. Like, don't do that to yourself, please. Like, have sense now. Have sense. Like, personally, if you get into a relationship in your first time, look at me right here. Look at me. I'm judging you. I am judging you. This is judgment on my face. Okay? Thank you. We are nearing the end. So the next one says, right, you're doing everything right. Don't listen to your imposter self. Keep going, baby. Proud. Very important to motivate yourself. Don't let imposter syndrome get the best of you, guys. Like, unfortunately, I have never dealt with that, but don't let imposter syndrome get the best of you. The last one says, very, very important, get this one, attend your classes. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, I'm gonna follow this year, because like one thing about attending my classes helped me in my final drama exam. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, that paper went so smoothly because I went to my classes. Please attend your classes. Like, if you're gonna miss a class, miss a class. Don't miss a whole month worth of classes, a whole semester, a whole term worth of classes. Please, 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 please. You're there to study. Please, don't now convince yourself that nah, I'll just self-study. Like, I can learn these things by myself. Like, I'll just look at the lectures. Like, babe, be so for real with yourselves. Please also prepare for your classes as well. If they tell you, please read this, we're gonna discuss this tomorrow, read that so that when you guys are gonna discuss the following day, you already know what's going on. You're like, oh, you want to ask about this. It's easier to interact if you know what you're learning. So please heed your lectures advice. When they say read this, we're going to discuss this, read it and come back to class with answers. The more you engage, the more you learn. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, guys, we have we've come to the end of this video. Click. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I gave some cutie advice. I don't know. I'm also new to this though. Like, I'm just a girl. But yeah, guys, like, congratulations for making it to uni. Like, also, like, if you don't make it to uni, you're just watching this video, like, I hope this advice helps. Yeah, guys, like, yo, this was very nice. I like this. I like filming this so much. Like, I just like yapping, like, and it gave me the space to yap and share my advice. I was like, stop. But yeah, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps. If you have more questions, because I didn't really take questions as to what people would actually like to know going to university. I just guessed what I would have liked to know. I just guessed. But if you have questions, please ask a question under the comment section. I would be very happy to answer. I'd be very happy to help. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this face, if you enjoyed this personality, please subscribe. And if you wanna check out the vibes at Rhodes University, watch my vlogs. Watch my vlogs. They're nice, they're cutesy. Like, you get into the space, you get into the world, you get to see. And I'm gonna be coming to you with bangers. Like, week after week, I'm dropping. Week after week after this video, I'm gonna be dropping. If it's a story time, if it's a vlog, I don't know. If it's a vlog, if it's a story time, I don't know. But all I know is that I'm coming back. I'm back in bed, and I want you bad as ever. Yo, excuse the moi. I need to drink some water. Like, what was that? But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. And for the 200 subbies that I have right now, I'm actually very grateful for you guys. Like, 200 people is a lot. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, you guys like me. Like, I entertain y'all. Like, stop. But anyway, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I'm happy to be yapping. Like, I just like. Also, I got my glasses. I think that's why I'm happy, because I can see now, guys. Like, I used to walk around the campus and stare at people like, who that? Is that my homegirl? And it's not my homegirl. The whole time I don't know who that person is. And then they stare back at me and it's like, no, it's awkward. But now I won't stare. I'll be like, oop, I don't know you. Because I can see, like, clock that T. But bye, guys. Hope to see you again. Mwah.